Now, Suzdal, the once glorious capital of Russia's oldest province, has over 60 churches. Don't quote me on that. I don't know these things. There are a lot. They're everywhere. Everywhere you turn your head, you see a church. So Suzdal has been set aside by the Russian government, and they put limits on new construction to kind of keep that old, ancient, provincial vibe to Suzdal. I think it's great. It's amazing. Now in the center, you will find a square that on the weekends hosts a farmer's market with many local handmade goods and local artists that gather to sell their goods. It's really impressive. Now, one of the many things that I love about Suzdal is this Suzdalskaya medovukha. And this is medovukha. Now, if you don't know what medovukha is, it is a fermented drink made from honey. So the root word miod, meaning honey, is what makes medovukha. It's much like kvass, where kvass is made from rye and rye bread. Medovukha is made from honey. It comes in two flavors. It comes in alcoholic and non-alcoholic. I prefer the non-alcoholic, and it is one of my favorite summer drinks, and it ranks right up there next to sweet Texas tea. Can't beat that on a hot summer day. And another cultural note about Suzdal is that there are over 60 motion pictures and films that have been produced in and around Suzdal, including Peter the Great. It was filmed in 1985, 1986 here in Suzdal, starred many famous Western actors, and it was filmed right here in Suzdal. Now, there are churches and monasteries all over Suzdal, but one of the largest and most impressive is Spaso-Evfimiev Monastery. Originally called the Spassky and located high over the Kamienka River, Spaso-Yevfimiev served as a fortress to protect the town from any attackers. It was founded in the year 1352 by the monk Yefimi from Nizhny Novgorod on the order of Prince Boris Konstantinovich of Suzdal, Nizhny Novgorod. Upon monk Yefimi's death in 1404, the monastery was renamed after him into the Spaso-Evfimiev Monastery. Within the walls of the fortification are several churches, monks' quarters, a hospital, a prison castle, and an apothecary garden. The prison block was established on order of Catherine the Great in 1766, which predates the founding of the U.S. by 10 years. Enjoy these sights and sounds from Spaso-Evfimiev. Now, also located at Spaso-Evfimiev Monastery is the grave of Dmitry Pozharsky. If you've watched my video inside St. Basil's Cathedral, you may be familiar with this. And this is Dmitry Pozharsky. So the grave of Dmitry Pozharsky is located at Spaso-Evfimiev Monastery in Suzdal. So the remains of Dmitry are interred at Spaso-Yevfimiyev Monastery in Suzdal. However, the Bolsheviks destroyed his grave, and it was only more recent time that a marker was put in place to honor his grave. But here at Red Square, you can see that there is a monument dedicated to his memory and his legacy. And it's kind of neat that there is some connection between Moscow and Suzdal, and not only Suzdal, but the monastery at Spaso-Evfimiev. From sunny, beautiful, majestic Red Square in Moscow, Russia. Пока.